as you know, in the last episode, we were talking about Peacemaker. And when we did that review, that last episode wasn't out. So right now we're about to talk about that last episode, give you our thoughts and what we took away from that last episode. So, yo, let's get right to it. Last episode of Peacemaker, man. Like we did a Peacemaker episode before, but the last episode wasn't out yet, and we gave it time for people to see it before we talked about it. So, how did the ending compare to the predictions, man? The predictions we had.
It was funny to me. I loved it.
The
I love the
ending was funny
predictions,
for
bro.
you.
It just everything. When I watched that last episode, but that was hilarious.
What was
agree with him.
hilarious about the last
Especially
episode?
Cause the Justice League
they
showed
came.
up
Yeah,
and they did that whole fucking fish joke.
yeah, man. Hey,
That shit
you
was
know what?
funny as hell.
I was not expecting it at the end.
Nah, and they got two of the real Justice League to pop up.
Yeah, man.
It was
Aquaman ain't had to
Justice
do my
League.
boy Barry like that.
Nah, but that shit was funny. No, you mean Barry had to do Aquaman like that.
Hey, man, that man know what he be doing under them waters.
Hey, look,
Now,
I can't necessarily
listen,
say if it's true or not.
you go to
Man.
SeaWorld.
The Flash told you. He knew. He knows. He told you what it was.
Yeah,
You
but
just
it
don't
is
want to
true.
The
believe it.
Flash says it's not a rumor. What do people do when they feel like they lost and have to defend themselves?
Yeah, he say, "Fuck
Well,
you."
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's
That's
it.
what they always
That's
say.
it, man.
Yeah.
He
Wrong.
knows. He knows.
I
Truth
guess it
hurts,
really wasn't
man.
that he could do at
Truth
that point.
hurts. But man, I thought this ending, man. I thought
That was
it was gonna go a totally different way. I thought Amanda Waller was gonna pop up and just
Yeah,
like do whatever she usually does, and
and
man,
she
none of that.
definitely rolled her mama under the bus.
Man, boy, did she?
Yeah,
You
she
heard,
big
This
cold.
well, mama was
you heard
sharp.
what
See
Zach?
right there.
She was what the? F-
Just like I said on the last episode, she would not have done her daughter no kind of way,
But
and that shows it.
all we saw was her reaction. She ain't had a
Yeah,
chance yet.
but
Next
that's the
season,
thing though.
it might be on.
Before her daughter talked, that was not in the plans
No,
to roll her daughter over under that bus, bro.
nah.
It was not. Now, oh, she's just like everybody else now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's why I said what I was saying. Given the right circumstance, Amanda Waller, she'll do her daughter in, and this is the
But you
right
know what?
circumstance.
After seeing this last episode, if she come for her daughter, that's not gonna be an easy task because the girl got
Nah.
moves, bro.
And she got a crew now, so
It
they
ain't
really
even
got
the
some other
crew.
words
Did
about
you
it.
see how she started snapping?
You know, funny, that
She hit
goddamn,
everybody target.
that damn
Man,
helmet she had
that
on.
mug had looked like John Wick out there.
Oh man, nah, I tripped out when she had on that torpedo helmet, that
Oh,
that
bro.
human torpedo helmet, bro. That shit was so funny. Oh my god, she clomped the shit out that damn cave wall.
Nah.
Huh?
I said
Yeah,
she
that
clomped
was
the shit out of that
no.
cave wall.
Man, boy.
When she
Oh
had
Look
put
my
the
here,
helmet
god.
on, shot like you know.
and
Hey,
she
they
turned
got
the helmet on. He was like, "No."
they
It got
gotta
knocked
work out
out, bro.
the voice commands on them damn helmets. They gotta work out the kinks on them shits.
But you know, now, I don't even think it's the. Well, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
those
daddy.
helmets are done because his daddy not there anymore. So I'm
Yeah,
more than
man,
positive
the
those helmets
anti-gravity
are done.
helmet gone.
Huh? You thought
I
that
said,
was that the anti-gravity or whatever,
yeah, it's gone.
Bruh, that blowed me.
Yeah, it
Oh,
did.
that
It
blowed
got
me.
me too.
It's like, are you serious?
Yeah,
Man, that is some real sensitive voice
which
command.
is why I was like, them shits got kinks in them. They got, but I guess you're right. That's done now. Dad gone.
Yeah, he gone. But then
Unless
again, I mean, you got to think though; these helmets are meant to be worn when those commands are given.
yeah. You know, I wonder if Peacemaker picked up any type of knowledge on how to build them things or
I doubt
repair
it.
them.
I
Yeah,
doubt
I doubt it.
it. I doubt it. Really, after his pops got after he killed his pops, man, I was looking for him to completely change his wardrobe. I was looking for him to completely just change because there's no need for it.
He was
but you know what? He'll probably end up getting what's the dude name that they was making fun of the dye in his beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll probably end up getting him to make him some equipment or something.
I don't think John is
I think he
on that level of intelligence, bro.
Intelligence, no.
I don't think like John's smart. John is
more
smart,
of a
but for that type of technology,
Yeah,
I don't even
no.
see how his pops did it.
No, not John. I'm talking about the dude that got that dye in his beard. He probably get him to make some
It's John.
oh, that's his name?
Yeah.
yeah. That's
Oh, I thought you was talking about John Cena. That's
No, man. That's Peacemaker.
yeah. That's why I was like, okay, I don't know why you saying John. But yeah, okay. Yeah, I did. Well shit, I'm sure he'll find somebody to do it for him. I mean, it's a big universe in the DC world.
Yeah. And see, and you know what? I didn't expect them to kill the cow that easy.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy, but it was funny as hell.
Yeah, man, she popped
You
out of
know,
there and all the stuff on. She's like, "Yo, what?"
the episode was funny.
what
It was funny.
Yeah, man. Hey, when
I love. That
we got to see Peacemaker go in. We got to see Harcourt go
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
We saw
was
Amenadiel go. How you say her name?
Oh,
Adabale.
Annabelle.
We saw her go in. We saw
man.
John get hurt and fucked up. Um, man, like hell, we
I want to
saw
Birdie.
Vigilante. Oh my god, Vigilante is a beast.
Yeah, he really is. But shit, after
He
Jeez,
that,
funny.
after he
Like,
took that explosion and walked away, I knew he was a beast.
bro, man. Nah, when all
nah.
three of them was walking
He
to
that
Yeah,
go to that barn, oh my
yeah,
goodness, that boy is an animal.
yeah.
Like after
That boy
seeing
get
him
he
do that,
with.
I would not mind seeing a Vigilante movie or something.
Or
That boy was
they
going
probably
in.
won't go to a movie. They'll probably go to a series before they do a movie.
that
Hey,
show.
you never know. I mean, this right
True.
here was technically a movie. They did the Disney route, but they can continue. Well, I don't even know how they would continue on with this one. I don't know, but they are. At least they give us. Yeah,
Rest
there's going to
peace.
be a season 2.
Yeah.
You know, but so let me ask you this right here, right? After this final episode, compared to the rest of the episodes, who is your favorite character now?
You know, good question. Because I would off rip say Vigilante, but he had some moments where I was like, "Bro, what the fuck? Uh, that damn bird is a good runner up for me though. I'm not gonna lie. That
Eagly.
bird, yeah, Eagly, yeah, that's facts. Facts, big facts. Eagly is what. You know what? Yeah, Eagly. Actually, you know what? No.
I was about to say
Judo,
now. I know you're
judo.
not talking about Eagle. He was supposed to drop the helmet off in the barn,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, because he didn't. Yeah, he really didn't. He didn't fuck with what's her name neither, but Judo Master. I like Judo Master.
Really? Why?
Yeah,
The funny part
cause
was the story.
he couldn't be beat. He really couldn't be beat. The motherfuckers
No,
had
no, no,
he
no.
got caught
Because
off guard. They
Harcourt,
shot him.
Harcourt beat him that last fight.
But he kept catching them off guard.
Yeah, see, Harcourt beat him that second fight. She gave him hands on that second fight, and she let
Yeah.
him
That's
know
right.
too. But
Right.
then again, he was hurt too.
Yeah, but he had them been shot in the chest and some more shit. That's why I was like, man, they really wasn't fucking with Judo Master.
But see, that was his fault.
Yeah, true. He got
You
caught
know,
off guard with
and the
that
crazy
bullet.
thing that get me now, that I think about it, bro. out of everybody on the show, he heals the slowest.
Who, Judo Master?
Yes.
I mean, shit. Yeah, he was in a bind the whole series, but for the most part, shit.
Damn
You can't
Cheeto
forget, man, he
Master.
is a leprechaun.
The Cheeto Master is who he is.
Yeah.
What about you, EJ? Who's your favorite character after the show is over with?
Vigilante. I'm sorry.
Vigilante.
He took that
I can
spot,
see
Just like that, huh?
bro.
Straight from the gun.
Just like that. That,
Why?
bro, he tells you he loves to kill because it makes him feel better. He crazy,
Man,
but when
no, man.
he
He
crazy, he ain't
does that
nobody stop.
because Peacemaker.
Man, it don't matter,
It
bro.
does.
You understand how vigilante is? He went and killed the family because Peacemaker couldn't. Easily. He didn't even try to hesitate it.
But see, that's
He
the
said, you know what?
thing, though, man. You got to think. They exposed why he didn't shoot that family. He didn't want to kill anymore. You know what I'm saying? Had it been the Peacemaker from the second Suicide Squad movie, it was
he
over.
might have did it,
It
yeah.
was over with. There was no need for vigilante.
But ever
They
since
had
he
to make
killed,
reason for him to be there.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm
because ever
saying?
since he killed Flag, he'd have been messed up ever since he killed Flag.
Exactly. And since he got shot.
Yeah, yeah, in his neck,
But
yeah.
you got to think, like, after he actually figured out what these butterflies are,
Hmm.
he was going in since. Because he know they're not regular people.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy
true.
too, because he was technically offing them people. I don't know if they was completely
Man, they was done.
gone. Yeah, they
They
was
was done. They were done, bro.
they were like
And
the
look,
star.
they were done.
That was
They
funny.
was done, man. It wasn't nothing else they could do, bro. It was just over with.
Yeah, but that X-ray, Matt, he has pretty dope ass helmets though. I'm mad he lost them,
Yeah, I know, man. I
but
know
I
it,
guess
man.
that's
But
kind of inconvenient to have to keep switching out helmets though.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. That'd be dope if they combine all of those helmets in one.
Into one.
That'd be real
Who?
dope.
Peacemaker be done kill his god doggone self.
No,
I
I
don't
can't
think
say
so,
that.
man. Like he not the brightest, but he's not an idiot.
That depends on how far we go with it, man. He might just
This the last episode. There was no idiot in Peacemaker whatsoever. It was strictly business.
yeah, he went
Yeah,
military mode. He let his training
It was
come out
strictly
on that
business. And just for that reason right there, the way he went into that field, got out of his head when his dad's
one.
ghost or whatever popped up.
Yeah. Mm.
When he got out of his head on that, it's like went into that field, went in the barn, and had taken care of business. Got the girl at
Yeah,
the
that's
end,
right.
technically. Peacemaker
Yeah,
is my character, man.
I can
I
do
agree.
that.
Peacemaker is my character. And it's not even because he the main character. It's because of everything I just said just now. Now, if we're going to go off of like just the most humane thing anybody has done in this show, it goes to John. Because once John saw that cow, John was like, hell no. It got up out of
But he was scared going all the way down, bro. I thought he was gonna get caught like 2, 3 times before he would even made it down there. I was
He
like,
Bro,
oh my
hey,
why he
god,
man.
why they
scared too.
scared? And then he did that story with his beard. I was like, oh man, that's sad as hell. They was listening.
I
Oh,
pity him.
show,
I
bro.
pity the dude, man.
They was
I
listening. John,
pity.
John was sitting there telling that story, man. Peacemaker, like, damn, bro, I fucked up. I should have never said that shit.
Hey, Peacemaker, he didn't even want to mess with him, man. He just felt bad for him.
Oh
Like,
my
damn.
God, bro. And then on top of that, the motherfucking you could see how bad it looked as he was talking about it. Like it looked bad, bro.
It's like when he was talking about it, bro. It's like the original color started coming back a
coming
little.
back, like bro, like it was busting a smile, like it was sagging, like you like it didn't have a belt, and it was just falling off. It just shit looked crazy. Like he
Yeah,
really did look crazy out there.
that's funny.
Oh my
Oh
god.
man, but yeah, man, like
I felt pity
him
for
going
him.
in that
I
barn,
just felt like
looking at the cow. It was like, oh hell no. Tried to
I
get
felt
up
bad
out
for
of
the cow.
there. Was forced to tell the story about why he dyed his beard
Mm.
just to get ran down because he too goddamn slow to run away.
Hey, you know what? Why you bullshitting? He picked up some speed in the first sprint. If,
He couldn't hold it. Though. He couldn't
no,
hold it.
he couldn't maintain it. He couldn't maintain it. But by God, if he didn't pick up some speed, because he was getting the hell on. He
Yeah,
tried. I give
man.
him
He
that. He
he was
tried.
I'm like,
trying. He was trying, bro. And it was sad because when they caught, I was like, damn, they about to kill my boy John.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, that
all
was
that
funny.
all that to get away and then completely
Almost died.
dismantle his damn leg.
That day. Oh
Oh,
my
that joke had
God.
looked disgusting too.
Man.
And, bro, all he did was
Yeah.
trip. He was like, how does this even happen?
Yeah, stuff like that
Oh
could
my
happen
God.
though. Happen.
I
Oh
guess
man, bro,
anything can happen.
it was like God just looked at him. Was like, nah, bro, I can't.
Not today.
Just, just
Not
broke his
today.
legs. Like, nah, man, I'm not even
Nah.
about to let you kill yourself.
You got to take this L. You got to take this one.
You got to sit down, man. You
Yeah,
nah.
man.
He did too
Yeah.
much.
They had them fucked that plan up like 3 or 4 times, felt like
Yeah,
every time they had a plan, it just went to hell. First
yeah,
plan, the helmet flew off. Dude couldn't go downstairs. They didn't know how to get past the police because they knew they face. That I was like,
yeah.
oh man, y'all just all y'all man, that
But it
every
worked.
right turn. It worked out. It did. It did. It definitely worked out. And I could see that Peacemaker had a moment with that butterfly. I don't know if that was the real butterfly. I think all of that was in his mind. He going crazy. The ending
Nah,
of
I
that
don't think
thing.
so, man. I think that was the real one, man.
Do you think that was a real butterfly?
I
What
think that was
happened?
the real one.
I
Nah, I
know his
wouldn't
daddy was
sit there
definitely
next
in
to it.
his
Goddamn, you ain't eating no Cheetos.
bed.
Oh,
You know, the reason I keep saying the Cheetos because we believe that Judo
Yeah,
Master was eating the hot Cheetos to keep the
keep the
butterflies from
butterflies
flying up
out.
his ass and inside his mouth and taking them over. Peacemaker didn't eat them Cheetos, so hey, Garth could have just scoot over a little bit. It's like, oops.
That's fucking crazy.
he do me some
Yeah,
nasty.
bro.
So remember that time he tried to make that nasty drink, the Peacemaker special.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
when he put
She
all
was
that
not
stuff.
messing with it.
Oh man, that looks so nasty, bro. I don't even know why she attempted to drink it.
She,
But think
hey,
about
bro,
that
Oh
she was
stuff.
trying to be nice.
man,
She was trying to be nice because she was trying to plant that diary.
sometimes you just got to say no to people's stuff. But I guess she did have a mission.
I
Yeah,
would have said,
fucked a messed up mission, but
Yeah, she had a mission, no doubt. But it was a fucked up mission, but it was a mission, no doubt.
yeah. But let me ask y'all this right here though, and I know the answer to it already. Are y'all looking forward to this second season?
yep,
Of course,
yep.
of course. At this point.
I'm counting
Because
down.
the way it's looking, he done made an enemy out of Amanda, him and her daughter.
Well,
And
I mean, can you really say he made the enemy?
I mean, it's like you got your peoples. If they got enemies, they kind of your enemy type thing. And seeing as I'm sure they're gonna still be rolling together, I can assume that she gonna be on his ass too. You know.
Yeah.
So that's how I figure she gonna be on his ass just because. she got to get her daughter back. I don't know what she
But
gonna do
I
to
mean
her
that.
daughter when
But
she get
you
her
know
hands
what?
on her.
The only good part about that is the only good part about that is my boy does not have to go back to prison for this.
Nah, they cleared him. They
Yeah,
cleared him.
he's good. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of the Suicide Squad members got acquitted too, and they end up
Probably.
popping up in this second season.
Stuff like that in real life, I know that would violate a lot of civil rights and throw a lot of shit out the window just because they wasn't operating legitly behind closed doors, you know. And they put out that they've been Amanda been operating these criminals to get time knocked off their sentence, and we know that's not
Yeah,
constitutional at
man.
all.
Yeah, she knocking off like a couple of hours.
Man, at that, so she's slaving.
Cause
So she's
these
slaving
missions
them
are some
out.
serious missions, man.
Yeah, and so she's slaving them out, really. On
Yeah,
top of all of that, putting people's life on the line, regardless if they got powers or not. And a lot of them didn't. So she on Front Street about that. She probably gonna go on the ground like some Nick Fury shit, send out hits for motherfuckers. Cause I don't know who
man. Look,
bombs is working still.
man. Look. All I'm gonna say is, if they send somebody for Peacemaker, it ain't gonna happen. If they
You
send
Nah.
might
somebody for
see a blood
Peacemaker,
sport.
it's not gonna happen.
You send blood sport. That's a good fight.
If they send Blood, that's the thing. If he's acquitted, why would he go after Peacemaker? If they send somebody for him, it's not gonna be easy. If they send somebody for Deadshot, it's not gonna be easy.
They could
If
get
they send
somebody
somebody
to
for
come
Harley
for
Quinn,
if they send somebody for Peacemaker and this blood sport or dead shot, it'll be for money. That'll be the only reason I can see them going after Peacemaker. And
but it's
then with
still
that being said, Bloodshot probably wouldn't because he done had a whole movie and moment with the man.
Bloodshot.
I
yeah.
mean, blood sport.
I about
But
to say.
I don't. But yeah, man. If anybody was to go after him from suicide, which and I doubt, because they don't really mess with Waller like that. I don't think
Nah,
they'll mess
not
with her
really.
even for money.
You know what?
You know,
Probably not because she done put bombs in their heads.
yeah,
You
like
know
I
Yeah,
doubt it.
that
You know what I'm
stuff. Yeah.
saying?
that.
But but so you know what, man? God damn it, EJ, you ain't say if you've been looking forward to. I know your answer, but what are you looking forward for the second season? What's something that you hope and want to see inside the second season?
I want to see if Amanda Waller really killed her daughter or not.
Oh, get the
You
fuck.
be for real, bro. You threw me
Why
under the
why
bus.
would they kill
Come
her
back for
off?
her. And they said revenge is best served cold, and she gonna make sure she freeze. You know it, I know it.
I
Amanda
mean,
Waller
Yeah,
is
what
tough.
is she going? What can she do to her daughter, bro? Her daughter is basically protected, bro, because she shared classified information. So if she goes up missing, they know who did it.
I'm gonna say this: if the president knows somebody with classified information, you know what they do with them? Get rid of them the best
Say
way
what?
possible.
Say it
They
again.
would get. I said if you know somebody with top information, top all the secrets, and you know they're gonna talk again, you get rid of them. That's what I play. Amanda Waller ain't going to let that slide.
That's the thing though. You talking about top secret like information. I'm talking about like using dangerous inmates for top secret missions. Sending somebody to plant a fake diary in Peacemaker's house,
yeah,
talking about deaths of people that you
yeah.
a team out to kill. We're talking about secrets that could have put the whole world in danger. Bro, she's protected, but she's not protected. But she's protected. You know what I'm saying? Like if
Yeah,
she goes missing, they know where to go at to look for her. They know it's Amanda Waller. You know what I
You
mean?
know what? Yes
like
and
I said,
no, because Amanda's pretty resourceful. I'm sure she'll figure a way to stay afloat for the meantime, anyway.
What I'm about to say
I'm
is,
pretty sure, but still, at the same time, if her daughter goes missing, which and I doubt it, because she's back in good graces with Peacemaker,
Yeah.
and I doubt that he just let them knock her off that easy, especially when she helped him out, and she really didn't have to.
Nah, that's facts.
You know what I
right.
mean? But
But it is.
there's no telling until this second season come out, though.
Let me say this:
Yeah.
he always makes something look like an accident.
True. That's why
But
I
that's
say
Always.
the
she
thing, though.
resourceful. If
But
if
that's the
she pull
thing.
it,
All that was exposed.
Because, like I
she's still
say,
resourceful.
Man, look,
it,
her daughter, just like she said, in her words, exactly. You were, was it built or you were made or you was meant for this shit.
True.
I don't think it's gonna be easy.
Hey, but skill ain't got nothing over experience.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. Even without the experience, she has experience now.
True,
But
but
even
Amanda
without
got
the
decades plus
but you're right.
experience.
But even without the decades of experience, look what she did from
Mhm.
instinct. And that lets me know somewhere down the line in her youth, she has been trained and it's instinct now.
Probably by her mama. You know they
She has
always
been
say,
trained.
I,
That's
I
what her
taught
mama
you
said. You were built
everything.
for it.
I taught
You
you
were made for
everything
this.
you know, not everything I know.
Yeah, but that's her
it's like,
daughter. She knows everything.
nope.
That's her
Mm.
I'm gonna
daughter.
say this. I'm gonna give an example. You think the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles know everything about Splinter? You think Splinter taught them everything?
Probably not.
I mean, what? I mean, yeah, no. He taught them how to use a tail. Come on, man. Of
You don't
course,
got
he can't teach them everything. He has a tail.
Yeah, he got special
Come
moves.
on, man. Stop it.
bruh.
That was a
He was
horrible
human
excuse.
at one point. Nah, no, it ain't. Cause, bruh, if he could, they literally said he been holding back on us. He haven't taught us nothing.
Yeah.
We didn't
Man,
beat him,
he got a whole tail, bro. He got a whole tail, which
bruh.
is a whole nother
He
set of
learn how
moves.
to tell. You got
But that's the thing, though. We not talking about
learn how to
these
use that tail back.
goddamn turtles. We are talking about this last episode of Peacemaker. Damn it, you getting off subject.
I'm sorry, bro. I just thought that Zeppelin in though.
But after seeing this last episode, man, hey, Deuce, what's your final thoughts on this season?
As far as the season as a whole, man, I definitely can say that a lot of shows don't end they series or movies, properly. It never good endings, but I enjoyed this, even though I'm expecting a season two. I know going in, the groundwork for it is laid out. They had pretty good character development all the way around. It was funny even on the last episode when they were supposed to be completely serious. They was wrapping up, stories and stories and stuff like that. But
Yeah,
man, overall, man, it was great. It was a great series, fun ride. It was new. It was similar to some of the stuff DC done already did, but it felt new. It felt refreshing, especially as far as the characters they was using, because DC don't never use other characters outside of Batman and
tell me
Superman and
about it.
the
Plan.
top Justice League people, and they don't even use all of them. If it ain't Batman or Superman, you really kind of SOL,
Yeah,
you
Yeah,
know.
Plan.
And
right.
hell, characters like Flash should have been had it by now. So seeing Peacemaker have his whole thing play out, I'm kind of hoping he get some type of spinoff, or Vigilante get some type of spinoff. But it was a good show, great show.
Yeah. Okay. So EJ, what about you, man? What's your final thoughts on this first season?
It was hilarious. I watched it 3 more times, probably 4 or 5, just to have a good laugh at. I like how they did it,
Yeah,
bro. It just how most of these DC shows they don't really do as much kill. They don't show the killing like they supposed to. They did
yeah,
in this one. I said, yeah, oh, I see the
Yeah.
heads blowing back. I said, oh, dang, he's doing a little too much, ain't it? I like it. Keep it up.
Yeah, it was definitely
But
grabbing.
that made me have a question though. The rumors that they were making about these characters, is they true? Because the Aquaman one was true. What about the other
No, we
ones?
don't know
Like,
that. We don't know that.
No, we
We,
know. We
I
know.
think Barry was cracking jokes, bro. Man, hey, look, ain't no way Aquaman was gonna let that ride for real. Then
We
that's why
know.
he was like, man,
We know.
fuck
bro,
We
you.
know.
if somebody say
The
that
man out there in the
it's
ocean getting them goldfish.
In the sea turtles.
Man,
in
is it?
them humpback whales,
That junk crazy. Humpback
there's a
whales.
reason why they got a hump in their back.
Oh, oh, I don't even want to
Okay.
I'm
know.
just saying, dog. It's just and after
All
that, somebody
right.
just say, "Oh, man, you disgusting, dog." What's wrong with you?
Well,
Man, look. So with this first season, man, like this is the type of stuff that I would like to see from DC, man. Like the graphic, the storytelling, cause they stayed on track. They
yeah,
usually don't. I mean, they do, but it gets repetitive. The season wasn't too long.
nah,
They stayed on track with the
Man,
storytelling. They reveal secrets that you ask questions about throughout this whole season, and
dropped a
they
lot of
don't
Easter
really
eggs
leave
too.
you. Yeah, and they don't leave you on cliffhangers at the
Yeah,
end of the season. And they wasn't afraid to step out of that box that all these hero shows and movies are afraid to step out of. And I think that's because of HBO Max, which is the same
yeah,
thing with Netflix. Like they're not afraid to step out of that box that everybody expect these Marvel and DC shows to be in, man. And you know, as
comfort
a
zone.
fan of all this, I really appreciate that. And
yeah.
hopefully
Agreed.
they stick to that role, stick to their guns,
And
because
don't wear out of course.
this right here was great work, man.
Kevlar.
I'm really looking forward to the second season whenever it release. I usually try to just hold out and binge watch, man, but it was too good. It
Yeah,
was
I
too
agree.
good to do that. Now, I know I want to say yesterday I read somebody in a comment and they said that they think that Stargirl is a better show, which is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
I don't know where you got that from,
Don't get me
whoever
wrong,
you
I like
are.
the show too, but it's
I
definitely
mean,
not as good
Stargirl,
as
it was a good first season,
yeah.
and the
Where you
second
at first
season
with it?
was entertaining for the most part, but it's not touching Peacemaker. I'm sorry.
But that go back to what you were saying though. It didn't really stay on course. It would jump
It
off
bounced
and go
around,
it bounced
and
around a lot.
and then the main character is just God. I can't, man. She
She
sucks.
aggravating as hell. She
Yes,
aggravating as hell.
I like Peacemaker.
but with Peacemaker, the season one. So we gonna do two things. We gonna do two things. So Deuce, season one, Peacemaker, 1 through 10. What's your rating?
1 through 10. I give it a solid 8.
Okay. Why you say 8?
Like I said, it's a well-rounded show. It wasn't perfect. But I think as far as a good figure go on the good end of the scale, I would have to go that way because it was like I said, it was too entertaining not to watch. You couldn't even just wait for the whole thing to just finish out and then binge watch. It was like watching a TV show on regular TV. You waiting for the episode to come out next week, and you right there.
Yeah.
So I definitely give it a solid 8. It was just well rounded. You don't get too many
Yeah.
shows like that that's well rounded. Like you said, no. And if it had any cliffhangers, they weren't big enough to drive you crazy. They were like, some shows will leave you with something just like, man, but you just not gonna say nothing. You're not gonna answer this. And they didn't really leave you like that. They wanted you. They left you wanting more. And the
Yeah.
thing you had questions too. You can pretty much without a doubt be sure that they're gonna address that because of the way they handled all the information in this season, you know. But
Yeah.
yeah, I give it a solid 8, maybe at the most a 7.5. But I would definitely hit it with a around 8.
Okay, okay. EJ, what's your rating?
I give it 11. I give it 11. If you could make me laugh as much as I laugh,
Hey,
you
personal
won me.
preference. I understand.
I love to laugh. I love something funny. That thing was hilarious. If you could do that for me, you won me. I don't care. I don't care if you the worst show with.
And they say laugh the medicine.
The worst
I'm
show?
gonna say
The
it's a
worst
10.
show.
Nah, I'm going too far with that, but
Yeah,
you
okay.
understand.
I gave you a chance to redeem yourself. Okay, so I'm gonna say 8 out of 10 too. And the only reason I'm gonna say 8 out of 10, I like the show, love the show. I'm gonna take a point away because I wanted to know more about Mern. I'm gonna take a point away for that, and I'm gonna take another point because when it came to the police officers, I feel like they got taken away too early. I feel like they got taken away way too early, and I don't know. I wanted more of them to see Peacemaker and what he's actually doing, as of they just ending just like that. You know what I mean? And she was going so hard, and she was going to these extra states, man, trying to catch him, put him in this cage, man, and she never got there. She never got close. She never saw what really was going on until it was too late. Well, not too late. Yeah, she was gone. So with that, man, even if they had left her partner alive, that right there would have gained that extra point to make it a 9. But just because of that, I'm gonna give it a 8. I might even say 8.5, just because like what they did with this show is something that all DC shows really should be, but it seems like they're afraid to do it because Marvel is on this pedestal right now. So they're really finding like their real footing for certain things. And I feel like when these new DC movies come out, it's gonna be something special. Just like this show. So when this second season come out, man, I feel like this second season is gonna end up being 9 or 10 when the second season come out.
I'm
But
stick with that. Jump to 12. You know.
yeah, your ass, your ass. But besides rating the show, this last episode, what do you rate the final?
I would say I give it a 10 out of 10, man. They wrapped everything up pretty well. I mean, the story, the main story got wrapped up. All the side B side stories, they wrapped them up. They killed off the antagonists. They revealed their motives. There was not really no holes in the story as far as I could tell. I might have to go back and look and kind of pay closer attention if I see anything. But they stayed the course. Like I said, it was funny all the way through. That won me too. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, John probably he really was the unsung hero of that episode. He really stood out. That was his episode.
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
he's had moments throughout the whole series, but that episode, that was his episode. I firmly believe that was his episode right there. And, but yeah, that whole episode, it was the epitome of what we kind of been waiting for this Peacemaker series as it's been building up. So I would definitely give this one a 10 to 10.
okay, okay. What about you, EJ?
Man, the fighting, I give it a 10 on that one too. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. The 11 was on the show completely. Just because of that, I have to drop it down to a 9. I'm gonna give it a 9 to even it out. And even it
Okay,
out
so if you gave this episode a 9, how the hell is the show 11 out of 10?
because, for one, it was funny. This is funny.
Why you giving this episode a 9 instead of a 10?
Because
Explain that to me.
there's a couple episodes that had 13s on it. You can scale it out if you want
Hey
to, but
man, hey, look here. I'm gonna say this one time. I'm
Bro,
only gonna say it this one time, and it's gonna be in this video here. Hey, grow up.
yeah.
Grow up, man. Get over
I am
yourself.
grown, bro. You see, I'm growing my beard right here, man.
You said I got the
Mhm.
grown man stuff on my face.
Yeah, I gotta
Man,
get it
hey,
trimmed up though. Cause I'm tired of having it though.
this dirt. That is fucking dirt from work.
The rest of
But
this
Never.
anywho,
dirt, oh, that's fucked up.
that dirt from work, goddamn it.
That's
Dig it
hurtful. I
up.
don't like that on my face.
You know what I'm saying? Come on now, stop it. But I'm gonna give this episode right here at least 10 or 11
Yeah,
because it had
Oh,
everything that
see,
I wanted
my
in
scale.
this
I appreciate.
episode.
yeah. That's why I say it
Everything I
had
wanted
everything.
in this episode. It had the action. It had the rated R stuff.
I say he
It
pulled your 11.
yeah. He got me.
You took
I
my
got
11
that one
from
right
me.
there, man. I got
I
that
see.
one.
You take
You know what I'm
that brought
saying?
now.
This
See, you
this
took it
this
by now.
last episode, man. They didn't try to bring nobody back to life. Like
Yeah,
none of that, man. It was just good storytelling. It showed all character development in this episode.
yeah.
It was just well rounded and like a good ending to the first season.
And
Definitely,
I
man.
would
Like
definitely like to see where Peacemaker mental health is in the next season too.
his pops is probably still gonna be
Oh,
there,
of
but I
course.
don't think that it's gonna affect him as much as it would have affected him beforehand. Because
I feel like it's gonna get worse.
I
I
don't,
feel
you
like
know,
his
I don't
mental
think it's
state is gonna get
necessarily gonna
worse.
get worse. I feel like his pops is still gonna pop up unless he don't pop up because they save money that way. But he kind of conquered that fear of his pops, man. And, at the end of this episode, man, it kind of feel like he came like come and got that peace from his pops, man. Because the
I
way that
agree.
they was sitting down at the end of it, man, he wasn't bashing him. He wasn't talking trash. It was just peaceful, man. Even
I,
even Golf came down without hostile intent, bro, and was just sitting there eating the alien goo or the
yeah.
alien milk.
To me, I took it as unresolved darkness. I do agree. He conquered that with his dad. It seemed more like his mental state of actually having to kill his dad is what was bothering him. Type deal is what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
but I feel like over time though, is
Yeah, it
is
probably
gonna
will.
end up just like when his brother died. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? And we wasn't getting like images like spirits or whatever they call it, they're gonna call it, of his brother walking around saying, "Oh, you killed me" or anything. Like, yeah, he was thinking about it, but it
yeah,
never got to the point to like it was with his pops when he
yeah.
popped up.
Like
It was like, "Oh, you
manifested
think you
like
got
that.
rid of me that easy?" You know what I
Yeah, his
mean?
his his dad is it plague him, even
Yeah,
if he did conquer it, I think it's something about his dad that really it plagued him in a way. It fucked with him on a mental level. That's why he popped back up like that. And
yeah,
I feel like they might die. Of course he gonna have to overcome the shit if it do become a problem. But I felt like, they might dive into that a little bit deeper. Like he ain't
yeah.
all the way completely back put together right,
It,
upstairs.
it I'm pretty sure. Yeah, after you say that, yeah. I'm pretty sure, yeah. But at the same time, I don't think it'll be an issue.
Nah, nothing main story wise
'Cause
or nothing like that. Yeah,
like it being an issue, they kind of threw that out the window when he was like, "Here, you just came back so I can kill you again."
yeah, type deal.
Yeah, it's like you came back so I can kill you again. It's like,
Yeah,
hey, it is what it
yeah.
is. Stop coming.
I
You know what I
wish they
mean?
wouldn't
So
have killed him off though. I thought he would have been a dope ass arch enemy type thing, you know, just a recurring character that just is a pain in his ass. You know, even though that's his dad, it's just like he don't fuck with him. I would like to see him come back a lot more, and he shot him smooth in the head.
hey, man, fuck him.
Gotta go.
I didn't too much care for him neither.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. Ready for the second season to come out. This season was golden. That last episode was diamond.
Hmm.
And we just gonna wait to see what HBO got in store for us next.
Right.
But so like I said at the beginning, this is our thoughts on the on this final episode and piece of the season as a whole. So I'm gonna thank y'all again for joining in on this video. Till next time.
Peace out.
Hey, bro, I'm reading One Piece, dog. That thing, Luffy got new power, man. It's not true devil fruit, bro.
I'm about to mute your ass.
Don't do like that, dog.